What's going on, everybody? Astral Jerry here, and it's finally done. Let me show you guys this. This is the Astral Projection Companion. Okay, I've been working on this guide, and I tell you, it really is a companion to any astral traveler, anybody who travels out of body or needs assistance with traveling out of body, because that's what brought this about. You know, I get so many questions about astral projection just every day. So I know what people need help with. You know, I know what they're asking. So what I've done is I basically condensed this down into a 20-page report, the Astral Projection Companion here. And I think this is really going to help a lot of people out. You know, I get so many questions all the time. So this is really going to cover so many different topics. Let me go over some just to show you guys what I've got going on here, because I think you're going to be interested, okay? And this is basically a miniature guide to out-of-body experiences. You know, it's like a tip book. It's a companion, you know, basically. So what we've got is relaxation, breathing, sleep paralysis, and astral noise, okay? The vibrational state, visions, the best times and conditions to astral project, the splitting of consciousness, or the mind split, confronting fear, what those fears are, and a technique on how to confront and overcome fear of astral travel, okay? Memory training and journaling, racing heart chakra, I get that all the time, pre-planning your trip, what to do after the exit, entry points and dimensions, communication with deceased people, spirit guides, nonverbal communication, the Akashic records, astral perceptions and experiences, premonitions, astral sex, okay? Because I tell you, I had to put this in here because so many people they ask about this astral sex. And I've experienced this several times, okay? And I've got that down in here for you guys, you know, it's really interesting. The hitchhiker, the astral double, the process and techniques. I put 4 easy astral projection techniques in here and describe, you know, in detail how to do these techniques, okay? Then I conclude by adding 2 of my personal journal entries of my out-of-body experiences, and then I finish off with life after death, okay? I thought it was important to finish with life after death because it's really going to put people's minds at ease once they read this, okay? Because life is continuous. Life goes on, okay? And I think it's a common assumption that this life is any better or greater than the next, okay? And people put all their importance in this, not realizing what's beyond. You know, there's something great out there. You know, and everybody should experience this, and everybody can experience this. So, like I said, this is the Astral Projection Companion. It's a great book. It turned out great. It looks great. And it's got so much good advice, so many good tips in here for you guys. You know, it's not wrapped in copper with crystals, and it's probably not going to open a Stargate. And it sure as hell isn't $750, okay? I tell you that. But it's going to help you guys to have an out-of-body experience. I see it, you know, something good here, you know. It's really got a lot of good advice, you know. I'm real happy with it. So if you guys want a copy, hit me up. I'm going to post a link under this video. So if you guys want a copy, just hit the link and let me know what you think. Thanks.